Let's look at Lily. She just had one of those terrible, exhausting days. She sits on the living room floor and finally breaks down in tears. Instantly, her golden puppy, Cookie, rushes over. He is whining, licking her face, and desperately trying to push his favorite toy into her hands. But across the room, her cat sits on a high shelf. The cat watches her cry, doesn't move an inch, and eventually just looks away. Lily wipes her tears and thinks, Cookie loves me so much. But my cat doesn't care about my feelings at all. If you have ever cried in front of your pets, you have probably felt this exact same way, but you are completely misreading the situation. You are missing the subtle nuances of cat language. Today we are taking the empathy test. We will decode exactly what happens in the brains of dogs and cats when they see you cry. And make sure you stay for the final ritual, the quiet moments, because I am going to show you how a cat's apparent coldness is actually the most profound healing act of love they can offer. If you don't understand this, you are missing out on an unbreakable bond. To understand their reactions to our sadness, we must first understand their sacred rituals of survival. Let's look at the dog. Dogs inherited the pack rituals from their wolf ancestors. In a wolf pack, if one member is in distress, the entire pack is vulnerable. Sadness or fear is a crack in their armor. Therefore, evolution wired them to be the fixers. When you cry, their biology screams, "Emergency fix the pack leader." Now look at the cat. Cats are driven by predatory instincts, but they are also prey to larger animals. In the wild, displaying vulnerability or rushing toward a chaotic emotional scene is incredibly dangerous. Their solitary rituals dictate that emotions must be processed from a distance in safe zones. So when you break down, your dog sees a crisis that must be physically fixed. Your cat sees an emotional storm that must be carefully observed and respected. Point 1. How they sense your pain. Before you even shed a tear, they know. When you are sad, your body releases the stress hormone cortisol. Your dog's incredible nose acts like a chemical radar. They can literally smell your sadness. It triggers an immediate spike in their own stress levels. Your cat, however, relies on sound. Their highly sensitive ears pick up the subtle changes in your breathing pattern and the heavy, uneven rhythm of your heartbeat. Point 2. The reaction. The fixer versus the observer. The dog's empathy is loud and physical. Cookie will push his weight against you, paw at your hands, and lick your tears. This isn't just affection. It's a biological urge to groom away the distress. They are trying to force a shift in your energy. The cat's empathy is entirely different. They won't rush you. In cat language, rushing someone who is in distress is an act of aggression. Instead, they offer you the ultimate respect. They give you space. They will sit nearby, often offering a slow blink, the feline equivalent of a comforting nod that says, "I see you and you are safe here." Respecting your boundaries is their way of caring. Point 3. The healing frequency. A dog will try to distract you. They bring a toy, hoping that the ritual of play will cure your sadness. They want to change the channel. But a cat doesn't want to change the channel. A cat becomes a living therapy machine. Often they will quietly position themselves near your head or chest and begin to purr. This isn't just a cute sound. Science has shown that a cat's purr vibrates between 25 and 150 hertz. This specific frequency has been medically proven to lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and even promote tissue healing. They are literally vibrating away your pain. And this brings us to the ultimate truth about the unbreakable bond we share with them. The dog will exhaust itself trying to make you smile. They will absorb your sadness until it becomes their own. Their empathy is a heroic, beautiful sacrifice. But the cat's magic happens in the quiet moments. When the storm of your tears has passed and the house is completely still, that is when the cat finally approaches. They don't come to fix you, they come to simply be with you. Their consistent presence, without any demands, without any agenda, is profoundly healing. We often think love must be an action, but for a creature driven by wild predatory instincts, choosing to sit peacefully beside your broken heart is the greatest action of all. The dog promises, "I will fight this sadness for you." The cat promises, "I will sit in the dark with you until the light comes back." They are two completely different languages, but they both translate to the exact same thing. You are not alone. Some of us need the loud, desperate comfort of a dog to pull us out of the dark. and some of us need the silent, steady presence of a cat to help us weather the storm. So, I have to ask you, which empathy style do you need the most? Are you team dog or team cat? Think back to a time when you cried in front of your pets. What did they do? Did they lick your tears or did they offer you the healing purr? Let's share our stories in the comments below. I read every single one and I can't wait to see which team has the most heartwarming moments. If you loved this deep dive into pet psychology, hit that subscribe button for more. Until next time, embrace the quiet moments with your furry family.